Hello everybody, this is once again Cerat, and I'm actually here to bring a fun little game. This was actually recorded, well, the replay was made back on last Friday. As you can see, I was playing with Day 9 on his Day 9 day off with the subscriber mono battles, free-for-alls, and 2v2v2v2s. And this is just a little fun game I got in the last match of the day, which ended up being a free-for-all, which I have to say even is rather fun, even though I'm kind of out of it fairly fast. As you can see, only 22 minutes in, I'm out. And I've got my Overlord just scouting over here, seeing who my ally is, and it is the awesome Marth Vader over here, one of the Day 9 daily mods. And who she also has the misfortune of spawning right next to Incognitus, one of the other Day 9 daily mods, who is concerns to us, the villain in the game, at least for a little while. But for me, the villain was, to begin with, Miss Marth Vader here. She kind of didn't seem to like me. But here's me. I see I have a Zerg right next to me, so I got a little greedy and did a 10 pool rather than my normal 15 pool. And then Day 9 spawning over here, and in all honesty, he's a bit greedier than me in this game. But we got the whole Terran down here, and there was quite a few Zergs in here. I mean, 4 or 5 of us were Zergs. There's Protoss, and 2 Protoss actually, and 1 Terran. This poor Terran. But he's scouting around with his SCV, whereas the rest of us are just kind of chilling out in our bases for the time being. Day 9 spreading his overlords all around, and then he's going up here being greedy and going straight for the gold for an expansion. And me, I'm just getting a few lings up just to prepare myself in case Marth over here tries anything sneaky, which I gotta say, even though my preparations happened, it wasn't the best that I could have done. Oh well, but I'm getting a roach warren up because I like getting roaches for some reason. But we got Marth over here. She's got her spawning pool right next to her hatchery. I personally prefer to hide it behind my minerals over here. Just makes it a little bit easier for me to defend, in my opinion. Day 9 over here telling people to give vision to others if you're about to die, so you can just sit back and relax and enjoy the game. And Marth's over here trying to kill my Overlord, which I don't think she quite gets. At least I'm hoping she doesn't. I can't remember for a fact, but if I remember correct, nope, she does not. That's good. But Felson over here and Xantry just doing a little scouting with their units. Me, I'm content staying in my base. And Marth's over here next to Incog, which isn't the greatest thing for her, or for me, and for that matter. But Marth's gonna send over her lings. She's almost got her metabolic boost up, which means she's got speed on her way, but we've got about equal ling count right now. I've just got a few less than her, but got an extra queen, and I haven't even started my metabolic boost yet. I really should have started that. Oh nope, I still haven't started it yet. But I'm getting up a bunch of drones. I was kind of going economic based here. I didn't want to really spend time getting a bunch of units, but it was a free-for-all and I should have known better. I don't play that many free-for-alls, but when I do, I sure as hell don't last very long. And there she is with her lings on, and me with my queens, which don't tend to help out very much, especially all by themselves. I'm over here, and she's just going to be making more lings and sending them over. I'm losing basically all my drones over here because of this, and I've got a queen over here that's about to die, unfortunately. So I didn't make it too far into this game, at least technically not, but she's gonna kill all my stuff. I did get an expand over here, and there's me. Thought we'd be friends, Marth. Marth's pretty cool still. But she does not like my roach warren, and I can't really blame her. Roaches do quite a bit to lings when they're not surrounded by them. But I'm doing my best over here trying to hide my drones so she doesn't discover that I have an expansion over there. And unfortunately I don't think it works, but there goes all my drones, every last one of them. I do thankfully though have enough so that when that pops up I will be able to make another drone. But she's just picking away and picking away at my spawning pool there. She really didn't like me at all at the beginning of this game. But I do have my drone starting, and she expands on my corpse. But the problem comes when she decides to check around, see if there's anything else, anywhere else I'm hiding. And this finished, so I wasn't able to cancel it. Which, I mean, could be a good thing, could be a bad thing, seeing as how I have a drone. But no, don't kill me, Marth! And she gets my hatchery down to 470 health, and then she's just like, I'll back off. Yay, thank you, Marth! But she is expanded on my corpse. I do have a few troop tumors up here that I do try and spread throughout the game a little bit, just to try and get a bit more vision. But Day 9's took both gold bases already at this point in the game. And Incognitus has a dark shrine, and pretty soon, yep, he warped into Mars base and started killing all of her stuff, unfortunately. If I hadn't died so soon, I might have been able to help her, and even willing. I wasn't getting a spire quite yet, but I would have tried to get one up, or, well, not spire, a layer up, just so I could help her. But I mean, here's me with my soon-to-be 2 drones, and I apparently forgot to set a rally point here. Whoops. But Mars in a tough spot. She probably should have put down a spore crawler of some sort to help her see the DTs that would be coming her way wherever they went off to. Oh, they're up here killing another of her bases. I see. But yeah, I wish I could say that I could kill Incognitus, but at the time I'm on 3 drones. She really should have, in my opinion, put down a spore crawler here, since it no longer requires an evo chamber. Though, does it require a... Ah, it does require a spawning pool, I see. And he killed off her spawning pool fairly early. But there's the... that would make sense as to why she doesn't have one. That's too bad. Run, Marth, run! Get up with a couple of spore crawlers, Marth. Oh no. Why is she attacking my thing when she should just be running? Oh no. But she's getting up the spore crawlers now, but it might be a little bit too late for her. Unfortunately, I couldn't help. I literally had nothing. I would have loved to help out Marth, but oh well. I mean, she does have 3 drones building right here, but that's not going to be enough to save her, unfortunately. And then she just goes ahead and GG's out of the game. But I'm surprised he doesn't... Oh, he didn't even attack that creep tumor. That's nice. But me, I'm kind of in a tight spot here. I mean, oh no, Day 9 lost this expansion. Poor Day 9. But me, still on my 1 base. Yeah! 6 drones, right? 8 drones now? 9 drones now. Oh wow, I'm really getting out that economy now. Compared to Day 9, who's getting the gas from 3 expansions. 4 in that geyser, Day 9. Come on, man. But he's got his macro hatch up, but he's getting up all them mutas while he's got a Terran sieged outside of his base. But Double Spire getting up those upgrades, that's really fast upgrades there. With me, I'm at 13-minute spawning pool, completely legit strat, Gosu strat right there. But Marth Vader's got her 3 drones that she never got to do anything with. Kind of just sitting there. 4 drones. Day's over here with his Mutalisk attacking Stead Dead, the Terran that's sieged up outside of his base. I don't know whether to say poor Stead Dead or poor Day 9, though Day 9 seems to be doing just fine with all these Mutalisks. Stead Dead, on the other hand, is getting up a bunch of turrets, which, if those Mutalisks get split up, that could be bad news. Especially with that bunker right there. Oh no! Run, Day 9 drone! Oh, that poor drone. That poor drone. And I am now up to 14 workers. Yes! But Incognitus is over here. He hasn't expanded at all, but he kind of didn't really have to. Oh wait, he did expand. Never mind. But he's down here with DTs, killing a bunch of stuff. Unfortunately, this guy's got an Overseer. Felson's got an Overseer. He can spot everything that's going on there. And Felson also going for Mutalisk. Day 9 and Felson going for the Mutapack. And Day 9 flies up here, sees, no, Queen, don't attack them. Don't get the rage of Day 9 upon you. And Day 9 then goes back here, and if I remember at this point, he's just like, I'm going to show him my force and then back off. Poor me. No, not my Overlord. It's okay, I've got plenty of supply to spare right now because I got barely anything. I'm trying to get up to layer. At this point, I was just like, I saw all the Mutalisks on the field that had been flying around for Day 9 and hadn't quite seen Felson, but I asked Day 9 to ally because I'm basically dead at this point. I was going to try and hold on, but he apparently didn't see that, unfortunately. But, so I'm going to try and get up like an infestation pit here. I don't know why I'm building a Roach Warren again. That's basically useless. Everybody's going mass air. But, yeah, see all these Mutalisks. Everybody's got Mutalisks. Mutalisks or Zerglings. But, so I was going to get up an infestation pit at some point. Just try and survive a little bit. And, unfortunately, Day 9's getting revenge for Marth, killing off Incognitus over here. He's got basically nothing that can help him. Oh, he's got that 3 Stalkers right there that can shoot up. Not the Mutalisk, Day 9. But, yeah, so I'm basically dead here. I know it. I tried to get an ally, but he didn't. Day 9, while defending Marth, is also expanding on her corpse. And I, soon enough, I believe, go over here to try and take that base as well, but just to have a little bit of an extra economy. I'm kind of getting a little oversaturated over here. But, oh, there's my infestation pit. Yeah, I wanted to get some infestors down. I saw the Mutalisks, Day 9. Day 9 is already working on his 2-2. I think he's going to be starting his 3-3 upgrades here soon. His gold base up here is completely mined out, but you know, he's expanding, so something I should have done quite a while ago, even though I've basically been dead this whole time. But Day 9 basically wins this game, in my opinion. And then we've got holy Stalker Void Ray there from Xantry. A bunch of links from Mahogany, so he's about in the same boat as me. He just lived just a bit longer. And that poor Terran Stead Dead. He was very young, died very soon, like me. Except for me and Marth were the first ones down. Oh, yep. Here I go. I go to take, for some reason, decided to attack the... I forgot that if she's dead, her stuff won't attack anything. But then Day 9 clumps up and he's going to come up here. And unfortunately, my infestation pit, I was researching the pathogen glands, so that way my infestors would hatch with enough energy to actually be useful. But I've only got 2 infestors anyways. I didn't really have the money or the larva to make another one. But this almost finishes about another 7 seconds, and this would have been good. And then I could have actually done something against this because... oh well, but he manages to actually kill one of the eggs and then kills an infestor instantly. I didn't have the minerals, so I decided that I'm going to go over here, and for some reason Day 9 cancels all those defensive structures against just a few roaches and lings. I had nowhere near enough to deal with this army. I wanted to come over here to expand, but saw that Day 9 was over there. I was thinking he wouldn't quite fly over there right away. I'm like, hey, a base, a base, a base, and then Day 9 just flies up here and basically owns me. And then also expands on my corpse as well, if I remember correctly. Yeah, I believe that's the one that's going to expand on my corpse. That is the one that is going to expand on my corpse. And there I go. And then he's going to come over here, kill my spawning pool, which was my last structure. And so unfortunately right now at this point, I just have a giant defeated screen on here. I can't see anything that's going on. Felson died. Or Felson is killing Incognitus, sorry. His Dark Shrine's still up, but I don't think he has no minerals to do anything, or powered gateways for that matter. And then Felson's going to come up here and expand on Incognitus's corpse. Just so much corpse expanding in this game. Day 9 expanding on mine and Mars, and then he's also got all these gold, and he's got a bunch of overlords over here, while Felson's got a bunch of Zerglings, bro, just in case he tries to be sneaky and expand again. Oh, kills off that expansion, doesn't even get the cancel on it. But I'm only going to be in this for about another second. Yep, right there. And then I left the game because I couldn't see anything. I didn't even know this replay was still recording for all that matter. But overall, it was a fun game, even though I was out of it very shortly after it started, basically. I wish I could have been in there longer, but, you know, that's what happens when you're a Zerg player and you don't prepare for another Zerg player to come and attack you right away. I was getting a little bit too greedy, trying to stay on one base and get up roaches and stuff. And that was not one of my brightest ideas. But oh well, this was a fun game, and it was a great day to be able to play with Day 9, and I just had a lot of fun with it. So that's all for me this time, and I'll see you in the next video.